Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about my experience with match betting and how much money I've made from it. Thank you for visiting my channel Free Your Finance. My name's Gary and I'm documenting my journey towards financial independence. So before I get into today's video, it's really important for me to say that I am not recommending gambling in any way, shape or form. I do not use these websites for gambling. There is too much risk involved and you can lose a lot of money. Match betting, if done correctly, is a risk-free, guaranteed profit, and we're going to discuss all about that in today's video. So first question, how did I hear about match betting? So I'm a member of multiple networking groups of people on the journey towards financial independence. A while back, one of those groups had a video chat that I was part of and we discussed different side hustle ideas. One of the ideas that come up was matched betting. I'd never heard of it, and when it was explained to me on the call, I thought it sounded a bit dodgy, if I'm honest with you, and something that probably wasn't for me. It was only about 3 weeks later that I was speaking to someone else, again in this networking group, that they were telling me how they were making upwards of £20,000 a year from match betting. Now this money is tax-free here in the UK, and I have to admit it did make me interested. So what is match betting? Match betting takes advantage of the offers that these betting websites give us. So say for example, you may have seen on the TV or on the internet the whole bet £10 get £30 free bet. We take advantage of those free bets. The way we do that is by placing a qualifying bet. Now to do a qualifying bet, we have to place two bets against each other. So say for example, we bet for Manchester United to win. We will then bet for Manchester United to not win. Now this covers them if they draw or lose. So no matter what, one of our bets are going to win. On that qualifying bet, we will usually make a very small loss. However, what it will do is qualify us for that free bet. Then we do another similar process, and this time the bet will guarantee us profit. Now we are told the profit that we are going to make before we ever even place the bet, which I think is pretty cool. So I use a website called Profit Accumulator to provide me with all of this information. I am going to put a little plug in that if you use my referral link for Profit Accumulator that I've pasted below in the description, you will get a £20 cash bonus if you become a paid member. So when I first heard about it, I thought surely this cannot be legal, right? And the answer is it is actually totally 100% legal. You can even find articles all about it in newspapers such as The Telegraph and The Guardian. All winnings are tax-free, as technically it's classed as gambling. However, obviously the betting websites are not too keen on match bettors placing bets within their system. So if you are found out to be a match bettor, you can get gubbed from a website, which is basically them saying they'll no longer send you any offers, or sometimes they may say you're no longer welcome to place bets on their website. Personally, I haven't been gubbed from any websites yet. However, the system I use, you can add the websites that you're gubbed from, so they'll no longer show offers or bets from those websites. Going into a little bit more detail about these two bets. Basically, you'll make one bet against a bookmaker, and then your second bet is basically you being the bookmaker, and this will be placed on something known as an exchange. The one thing I found a little bit scary at first is when you make that bet on the exchange, is you'll have to have the money in your account that is the liability should your bet technically lose. So what you have to pay out. And now this amount can be quite a lot of money. It can be hundreds or £200, which sounds really scary. But what you need to remember is whatever you lose out of this account, you'll win in the other account and technically make a profit. This is what the Profit Accumulator calculators work out for us. Now, providing you follow the steps that Profit Accumulator give you, there is no reason that you will not make money. As I said, they tell you the profit you're going to get before you ever make a bet. And if this profit is not good enough for you, you can simply decide just to not make the bet. So once you get onto Profit Accumulator's website, first of all, they give you a load of qualifying offers. So basically, this is when you first sign up to a bookmaker and now give you some form of special offer as a welcome offer, and we take advantage of these offers, and we can work through a list and we can tick them off on Profit Accumulator's website, and it will clear them from the website so you know which ones you've done and which ones you haven't. You can work through one by one, and each time you'll be making an amount of profit. The offers actually have how much estimated profit you will get from that offer, so you know what you're getting before you even start. So the next question you may be asking me is, how hard is it? Now the answer to that question is it's not that difficult, I promise you. Profit Accumulator Accumulator actually have videos on the first few offers on the website explaining you through step by step of what you have to do. Personally, I had these videos playing on a separate screen while I was making my bets the first few times, just to make sure I was doing everything correctly. It's really simple. All you have to do is follow the videos step by step carefully, because if you do make mistakes, obviously it can cost you some money. Once I started getting the hang of it, I no longer needed the videos. I barely, to be honest, needed to read the instructions, but I always did, just to make sure I was doing it correctly, as I didn't want to make any mistakes and lose any money. So next up, you may be wondering, how much have I made? So I have made only just over £200. Now, I say only, obviously £200 is still a very large sum of money, but the reason I say only is because I've heard of people making well over £1,000 a month from match betting. You can make a lot more money if you really put some time and effort into it. Now, I probably only did about 2 or 3 evenings of match betting before I decided to put it on pause. So why did I stop? Basically, I am actually in the process of trying to buy a house, and I was really worried about my bank statement showing up with loads of payments to gambling websites. I know, as I've already said multiple times in today's video, it's all risk-free. However, I'm sure a mortgage lender may not be quite so understanding when lending me quite a significant sum of money. So I thought it was best just to knock it on its head for a little while and put it on pause. I am really excited to get back into match betting, hopefully when I manage to move home. My plan is to spend a lot more time doing it and hopefully start earning these 4 figures a month, which I know is achievable, as I've spoken to people that have reached these sorts of figures. If you're thinking of trying match betting, as I've said, my referral link is going to be in the description of this video. If you use that and sign up, you'll get a £20 free cash bonus. At the time of me making the video, the monthly subscription fee is $19.99. However, from my personal experience, I've actually made more than $19.99 from the profit of one of these qualifying bets. I'm not recommending you do it. It may not be for you, and I certainly didn't think it was for me at first. All I can say is that I've had a really fantastic experience doing match betting, and I can't wait to get started on it again. It's really easy and I strangely enjoy it, and it's fun to see your money coming into your account. If you're thinking of getting into match betting, please leave a comment below and let me know, and hopefully I'll see you really soon on another video. Take care, guys.